as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Okay, interesting. And it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. Plays it over to the other flank. Coutinho. Looking for space out wide. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already.
Paris Saint-Germain have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
And Icardi! Just off target.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Paredes. Alan. Kurzawa. Di Maria.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He gets past his man. Firmino. Now it's Philippe Coutinho! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mauro Icardi. Fred. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Mbappe. Pumps it into the area. And it's played forward. Alan gets it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance to break. Played down the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Oh, real danger here. Icardi. Allen plays it out to the flank. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Allen. And it's Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. What an adventurous run from a defender. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Icardi. Cuts it out. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Brazil are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Done very well to intervene. Arthur. Allen. Daniel Alves. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Kuzawa. Paredes. It's Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Kuzawa floats one over. Surely a shot. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago Silva. Out to the left it goes. Paredes. Dani Alves with a long pass.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a shot! And he's He's there to make a great save.
Mauro Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hoists it forward. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Well played, he saw that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shot a goal! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, what a ball! And they've been caught out here. Firmino goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Di Maria. And here's Roberto Firmino.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urge.
It's Di Maria! And oh! Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Alan concedes a free kick for that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain with a set-piece chance.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Paredes gets it back. Help's available out wide. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Alexandro battles to win it back.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
He's gone for it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And that made just do it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Icardi. Looks to thread it through. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Defending of the desperate variety. Kurzawa and the Herrera.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Verratti. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. No foul, says the referee. Cavani. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Brazil win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's good defending, very good defending. Over to the left. Whipped in. Has a goal! Took a deflection! Marcelo. Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. And it's Marcelo. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Pjanic. He's got options out wide. Decent progress down the left. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Help's available out wide. Benzema crosses it in low. Chiellini can get it clear. Douglas Costa. Carvajal with the slide tackle there. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is a great save by Areola. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Pjanic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marcelo hoists it forward. Bale spreads it towards the left. Chiellini drives it forward. Casemiro. Hazard goes for goal. And he's done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bernardeschi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Against the crossbar. That was travelling. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming.
Juventus have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Areola deals with it effortlessly. James Rodriguez. He's gone for it! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Bale. Douglas Costa going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Casemiro. Areola catches it safely. Marcelo. James. Bale. He gets past his shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ronaldo attempts a clearance. It's James Rodriguez. There will be a throw-in. He's gone out for a throw-in. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Casemiro has created one goal already. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hazard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Casemiro. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pings it out wide. Ramsey goes up and over. Marcelo. Now it's Bale. Gets away from his opponents. A chance! Benzema. Chiellini can hoist it clear. That's been won straight back. Chan. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Varane goes looking. Hazard. Has he picked him out? Danilo cuts it out. Pinged forward. And it's Chan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala hits one! And the ball's come out! Hazard. Now a chance to break. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good take in a good area. Juventus get it back again. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Benzema provides an outlet. It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Chan. Chan plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Bale plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic. Madrid still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Areola gets it away. Referee's given a throw. Ramsey, and the through ball is intercepted. He's played him through. And it's Isco. Alexandro. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And time is up. Madrid always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Verratti. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. Foot in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. Has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Finds him. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Kimpembe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Navas. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Back into the middle. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Dembele. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Messi. It's Piqué. Now it's Messi. What a ball this has turned out. He's gone for it! He's scored! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dembele. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a Mbappe! Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Messi. Messi set up one goal so far. What an adventurous run from a defender. Marquinhos knocks it away. Di Maria drives it forward. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Messi. And it's Rakitic. He's in space and looking for options. Marquinhos gets it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in! Griezmann goes for goal! Well, there's something you don't see every day. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Busquets goes looking. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Cavani. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Looking for space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Piqué, the scorer already in the game. Cavani. Cavani with a long pass. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Semedo delivers the ball. He's got the ball, it's Dembele! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's Di Maria. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Paredes. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! And it's hoisted clear. Di Maria. Sprayed out wide, hoists it forward. Baratti gets it back. They're not going to make any further progress now. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Di Maria shapes to shoot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nelson Semedo. Semedo looking to get on the end of this. And here's Rakitic. And it's Busquets. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Messi goes for the cross. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Paredes drives it forward. Di Maria goes looking.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Going through. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Griezmann. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Paris Saint-Germain have it back, and they can go again.
Di Maria really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Luis Suarez battles to win it back. He's off. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! That would have won it.
Griezmann was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Semedo does well there, alert. Looking to force his way through. Neymar, can he find a... And they've been real chance! And in it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Towering header! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Cavani has given away a free kick. Longley. And it's Vidal. Griezmann. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. And it's been taken short. He's making good use of his strength there. Shot at goal! Busquets. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. What a throw in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Cavani. Semedo. Vidal gets it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Gay! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gay, and it's got through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. That's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Cavani shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Dembele focusing on where he puts it. Top corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to draw level. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Griezmann is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Paris Saint-Germain trailing by 1. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Messi is the 4th man to step forward for them. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Paris Saint-Germain at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Keylor Navas must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Played back in, it's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Timely intervention. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Aubameyang. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ceballos. Xhaka drives it forward. Jorginho plays it forward. Decent progress down the left. He gets past his man. Willian. Room for a shot. Towering header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector Bellerin. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willian. Hector Bellerin. It is deadlocked. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Jorginho goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Abraham. Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. Pulisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kolasinac. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang is onto it and can take it up. Well read, he sorted that out. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Ceballos. No goals as yet. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Willian. Granit Xhaka. David Luiz. And here's Ozil. Aubameyang. Hits one! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Underway again. Chelsea decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Loftus-Cheek tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham! And he's onside! Oh, that's overhit. Marcos Alonso does well there, alert. Willian. Has a goal! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Raspilicueta. Abraham. Willian. And he's surging through. Big chance! Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hoists it forward. And it's Willian. Abraham! And the shot! That looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Time for a change in personnel. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Batshuayi tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That had to be more accurate.
Abraham, he's good for it.
Torreira.
Aubameyang.
Torreira.
Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Real chance! And he gobbles up the chance. Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ceballos.
Torreira.
Looks to thread it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant intercept. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Aubameyang fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Christensen.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang in with the challenge.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits it! Can he get the shot away? Loftus-Cheek. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Willian. Oh, he's found him in space. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mesut Ozil. Ball through needs to be good here. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Jorginho. Willian. Jorginho. And he's cut it out. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Torreira goes looking. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Socrates gets his foot in there. Willian really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And with extra Extra time approaching halfway. He scores critically.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It's been eventful, okay. Goals, yes, though largely unwanted ones. Torreira. Papastathopoulos. Hector Bellerin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! Tierney. Now it's Aubameyang. Guendouzi. Chelsea are in dire need. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jorginho. And it's Giroud.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well played, he saw that coming. Azpilicueta goes upfield. And it's got through. Going through. Pulisic.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Azpilicueta gets him back. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Real chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rakitic battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Rakitic. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Pablo Sarabia! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Gay. Busquets drives it forward, and that's been won straight back. Thiago Silva. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Oh, real danger here. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. And it's played forward. Going through. Luis Suarez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Verratti goes looking, Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Beautifully done. And it's Gay. Verratti plays it out to the wing. Pablo Sarabia! And now the breakaway. Rakitic plays it forward. Here is Suarez. That's it, and now what? A really good feat. A chance! Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was a given. It always was.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. Over to the left. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani! This could fall anywhere! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neymar goes short. Neymar. He's had that put on a plate. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicate.
Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Piqué is there to heave it away. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Griezmann, just the goal. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have come roaring back! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Neymar. Pablo Sarabia with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Griezmann. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Griezmann crosses.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He's left his man, and a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Rakitic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Cavani! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll have a go. Piqué drives it forward. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gets away from his opponent. Cazal has a hit! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And here's Rakitic. Rakitic tries to head towards goal. Messi. Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Verratti gets it back. And it's Di Maria. Not offside that time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Messi. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi keeps everyone guessing. That is terrific skill.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Back to the keeper and try something new. Neymar. Cavani, his scoring skills have already been evident. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up. He's had a go! Chooses to go back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Jordi Alba. And they've been caught out here. Sergio Busquets. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for going for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, good ball. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Neymar. Brings it forward. Mbappe. It's Di Maria! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Strong punch. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Verratti. And here's Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Up he gets! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward.
It's one! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have it. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already reached Paris Saint-Germain for a free kick. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva goes looking. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't find the finish. He's gone for it! Over to the left. Swung over. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Draxler. Neymar. Neymar plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Now it's Icardi. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Paris Saint-Germain took the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's through the middle. Mauro Icardi! Sergio Busquets. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Timely intervention. And they've been caught in, and the shot! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.